Now, for more on the Shoton Festival in Tibet, let's cross live to our reporter Wang Mangmang in Lhasa. Mangmang, the Buddha exhibition, which marks the opening of the festival, is set to start soon. Please explain to us what the situation is like right now.
Okay, Jin. Well, the Shoton Festival for Tibetans is religious, it's ceremonial, it's celebratory, it's about family gathering, and it's once in a year, so it's a huge thing. So what you're seeing right now is the Buddha show platform right behind me. And in fact, the ritual will begin, has already started a couple of minutes ago, and at 7 was the first glimmer of light. But now we are already seeing huge crowds of people along the walkway and actually all over the Drepung Monastery. There were about 220,000 worshippers and tourists at the Buddha show last year. Now, with the walkway renovated and broadened this year, we'll be expecting significantly more. So as we speak, monks are waiting outside the main hall of the Drepung Monastery, and they will carry this huge painting of Sakyamuni, one of the biggest in Tibet, all the way to this platform and roll it up to the top. And then worshippers will present hada, the white silk cloths, to show their devotion. And after that, the monks will roll it up and store it in the hall where they study, debate, and chant their scriptures. Jin.
Well, Mangmang, why is the exhibition being held at the Drepung Monastery? What's so special about this place?
Well, you know, Tibet and especially Lhasa has so many important monasteries and palaces. And to understand why the Drepung Monastery is so important, we have to take a look back at history. The Gelugpa is one of the major schools of Tibetan Buddhism. And so when Gelugpa established his rule over Tibet back in the 11th century, the political and religious center was at the Drepung Monastery. And it was also the residence for the 5th Dalai Lama. And from here, he moved to the Potala Palace right after its reconstruction. However, Drepung Monastery remained to be the principal seat of the Gelugpa school and retained its premier position among the 4 great monasteries. And also it's very significant in terms of scale. Back in the 1930s, it was one of the biggest, it was actually the biggest monastery in the world and housed about 8,000 monks. But today, there are about only 400 to 500 of them. And also another reason that draw people in is, like I said in the story, it houses the biggest tanka, the Buddha painting in the hall. The tanka is about, the size of the tanka is about 3 basketball courts. So you can imagine how big it is. And in just a short moment, we'll be seeing the tanka being rolled up on that platform, and we'll be taking a very close look at it.
Sounds amazing. Thank you very much, Wang Mangmang. That was our reporter Wang Mangmang reporting live from Lhasa.